This is House of Machismo.
Baby, if you ever wonder what I listen to my stream, I'm listening to a show, House of Machismo. House of Machismo, HOM show. I enjoy Marty's talk and his laughter. K-Rod always gets me with his smile. Never talk to Lise before his coffee, so tune into their podcast once in a while. Just listen to HOM show, House of Machismo.
Remember corn nuts? Corn nuts.
Oh, I was going to get those. I like the ranch one.
The help doesn't talk.
Talking to you. I'm talking to him.
Okay, the help just doesn't talk. Just eat your nuts. Eat that nut.
He's doing sign language.
Are we ready? So Luis isn't here today. He had to work. Even though he had the day off yesterday.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, well. That's okay. And don't forget we have the suggestion box right here. And you have a pen and pad over there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? All right, let's get this train wreck on the road here. Put Ian over there somewhere.
Why? It's just fine there.
Well, I meant like maybe on the chair. That's fine. I don't care. Just get him away from me. Is that how you treat him?
Yes.
Plop. Jealous of him. That's okay.
You're jealous of him.
I am not. All right. Hey everybody, welcome. Brand new episode, House of Machismo. You got me, Marty. I'm your host. And we got the little doot-doots over there. We got K-Rod.
Yes, it's me, K-Rod. I wish I could do what?
Yeah. Well, I have to go low. You have to go high.
Oh, I wish I could scat.
Ew.
Like, I'm the scat man.
Oh, that kind of scat. Never mind. There's another part of our audience that are like, oh, yeah. But you don't know what that is. So you're
What?
okay. Never mind.
Don't
Nothing.
know what I would. What?
What? Nothing. There's no other alternative definition for the word scat on Urban Dictionary.
What's scat?
I don't know. I think it has something to do with blood and sex or something like that. I don't know. I really don't know.
Did you invent this?
I did not.
Yes, you
I have
did.
no idea.
So how do you know about this?
I think I read about it on
Sure.
this thing called the internet.
And you tried it?
No. That's
Do you
way-
wanna try it?
No, I'm too scared. I mean, that's like way beyond my comfort level.
You think I should try it? We should record
if
it.
that's your thing, yeah. I mean, I barely just sit and watch Pornhub, and I'm like, oh my god, this is too much.
What is this?
Oh, gee.
Why is he huge?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Nothing.
Oh, nothing. All right. So, excuse me. God, my allergies are just kind of getting to me.
Are you sure that's what that is?
Yes.
Those shots didn't work, Marty.
It's actually the shot I believe did work. Luis isn't here today. Poor guy. He's working.
Finally.
I know, right? He finally got a job. Doing plumbing stuff and all that. Which is a shame because he actually enjoys coming here, even though he says that he doesn't.
Yes, the truth came out.
Oh, yeah, he does. He enjoys showing up. He actually used to show up like an hour early. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing here?
You still in your like towel? Like, what the fuck?
I know, right? It's like, oh, I dropped my towel. And
That's fine.
Yeah, then he comes in and it's like, hey, so what's going on?
He says he's already dressed. When his alarm goes off, he just takes his cover off. He's already dressed.
I think so. I think
He's
that's
ready
how he
to-
sleeps. Yeah.
He's ready to come.
With his gray hair, his pepper hair. He's like, hey guys, I was just here getting my coffee. You know how he talks. Do I do a good Luis impression?
Yeah.
Wait, you do a Luis impression. Let's see.
Yeah.
No, I mean, actually talk. Say something. I mean, we all could do yeah.
Yo. America.
Hi, Luis. How are you today?
Good. That's what he does.
Yeah, I know.
One word response.
I know, right? Well, that's when he wants to be an asshole.
Oh.
Asshole. Anyway.
I think deep down he's a sensitive guy.
I think so, too.
I think he loves me.
I wouldn't go that far.
Okay,
Sorry.
he likes me.
Yeah, there you go. He tolerates you. You're adequate.
Okay, Marty, I know.
I love you, K-Rod.
Yeah. K-Rod.
What's your name? I love you, K-Rod.
You better.
No, I love you.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
So this is a show.
What? Oh, yeah.
Gotta go.
It's not a place to talk about your feelings or anything like that.
We should make it like a love, show.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I don't know.
Elaborate.
You know, like those radio. This is House of Machismo. Time for love.
Oh, yeah.
We just talk about love.
We should.
Any callers want to call in?
We don't
talk
have
about
a
their
phone.
love. Oh,
Just
call
give out
Marty's
your
cell
number.
phone.
No, your cell phone.
We should take.
Hello,
a call.
Keith.
Hi.
How are you today?
I'm doing great now.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me about your weekend that you had over there?
That's weird. Tell me about your weekend. I want to know
Less
everything.
perv, more romantic, right?
I want to know everything.
Tell me everything that you did.
I slept with only a shirt on.
All right, and changing the subject now.
Why?
It's
I heard a
got-
thump under your
It
desk.
got a little weird. No,
I
you
heard a
wouldn't-
thump.
You wouldn't hear a thump. It's not. I mean, that's at least a good foot right there. It wouldn't be. It would not have been a thump. It would have been like one of those little springs that going, something like that. But other than that, it would not have been a thump.
You're honest. I like that.
Yeah, thank you.
I really like that. Oh, back to back. Never mind.
Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, so again, Luis isn't here today, which I think I feel a little bit more relaxed today because I always feel like I always have to be on guard when he's here. Because I don't know what he's going to be doing or what he's going to be saying. He'll be like, "Hey, that's a great idea." Then he's like, "Fuck off! I don't want to do that." And it's like,
That sounds like him.
Oh my god! Yeah, exactly.
And you worked so hard for this the night before.
Actually, since I knew that he wasn't coming yesterday, I just threw shit together. I'm like, "Oh, this is way easier." Because with him, I can't tell him the subjects that we're going to talk about. He would want to know the subjects, and then when I would tell him, then he would do everything to sabotage, not to talk about it. It's like, oh, we already talked about that. So what else? So it's like, so then I don't tell him, and then sometimes I'll just make it up. I was like, oh, we're going to be talking about 18th century home construction, and then we don't.
Nice.
And then we talk about other stuff, just to throw him off because he doesn't
I
know.
like that.
We got into a conversation. I'll talk to you about it. But the other day we got into a conversation about there's this neighborhood app.
Oh, yeah, I got that.
And so
I took that shit off as annoying.
I'll silence it sometimes. I mean, sometimes I do I do find out a lot about the neighborhood, but then also
They're whining.
I find out a lot about the neighbors.
Oh.
Yeah, and so when they post stuff, because I like to know what's going on. If there's like a package thief going around the neighborhood taking people's packages, I want to. No, of course not. But I want to find out. No, as a matter of fact, one time, a package was delivered to my house here, and it was meant to be delivered around the corner on the other block. So
it wasn't yours.
It wasn't mine.
Oh.
So there's similar numbers. Different street, so I just take it and just walk it over and just place it on their stoop, their doorstep, and then I leave because I'm all like, it's not mine.
You didn't knock like, hey, this is yours.
No, I didn't want to talk to anybody.
Could have been a hot girl
Probably not.
or a guy.
No, probably
Whatever.
not. Probably not.
It could have been swingers. They could have been rich. They could be like, oh my God, this meant a lot. Here's money. Bam.
Well, that's true. It is a nice neighborhood.
Yeah, they could have been like our sixth listener to this.
Yeah, it's like, hey, this was before the podcast, though.
Oh, it was a long time ago.
It was a long time ago. Yeah. But I was honest. And I mean, I could have kept it, opened it up, and said, oh, look, here it is. Oh, wow, look. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It kind of felt like a book. It was about the size of a book, and it weighed about a book.
It was a vibrator.
It was probably a book or a vibrator or something like that. I don't know. It went bzzz on the inside.
What would you have done if you picked it up and it goes, zzz, oh.
I would have opened it. I would have opened it. I would have been curious. If it was a bomb, I probably would have gotten blown up. I would have taken that chance. But anyways, that neighborhood app, I I like reading it, and then other times I just can't stand it. So this time, I was surprised about the response. A lady, she had posted about a guy that, I think he was a garbage man. He worked for the city. He was a city employee, and he posted about him urinating on a fence.
Holy shit.
In the alley.
Mm-hmm.
And then to me personally, I thought that's not really a big deal. But she posted it about it. And there were some people that posted saying, report him, call 311. That's disgusting, whatever. And a couple of people posted about, so what's the big deal? It's like, well, what do you want them to, where are they supposed to go?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you know, and so I think I posted something a little bit more neutral where I was still, and I wasn't going to post because I don't like getting those messages or whatever. And I posted something about, you know, it's just nature, you know, and he was just doing something that's natural to all of us. Mm-hmm. You know, some might even be compared to breastfeeding. You know, it's nature. It's what we have to do. There is no avoiding it. Mm-hmm. At some point, this has to be done. And so, but I mean, basically, I said, well, technically, it is illegal, and they are a city employee. So, you know, there's like a balance. You know, so what do you do? Where does arm come from? Oh. Anyway, so then a lot of people started liking it. Yeah, like I got like 14, 15 likes. Which is
famous.
The other people started posting the same thing, and so I was surprised about that. Like there was a lot more support for that employee. About that, especially in the neighborhood, because you know the kind of neighborhood that I live in. Yeah. And so there's a lot of Karens out there in my neighborhood.
This whole fucking
Yeah, and so a lot of them were in support of that employee. Maybe a few people were saying, "Oh, you know, that's disgusting. You should report it to the police. You need to do this. I hope they're fired or something like that." And then other people are like, "You really want this person to lose their job just for doing something like that?" Mm-hmm. And so I was chit-chatting with Luis about this, and
it was him,
right? And he said something about, he said something about how he watched a guy take a shit like in a parking lot or something.
What the fuck?
I know. At first, I thought that's weird. What are you talking about? You watched some guy take a shit? It's like, yeah, we were yelling at him, we were commenting on him, you know, we were, you know, like taunting him or something like that. Mm-hmm. And it's like, dude, you're doing this to a guy taking a shit in a parking lot. And the way that he's talking about it made it seem like as if it was a very long time. I'm like, didn't you have something else to do? You know, somewhere else to go.
Whole time.
Yeah, you're just standing. I'm thinking he's just standing there looking at this guy taking a shit. It's like, hey, what are you doing? Hey, you. You know, it's like, what are you gonna wipe with? Yeah, it's like, you're gonna wipe with your hand. Yeah, you know. And so apparently it was only like something really quick. I think like he just like he had to go. Yeah, had to squirted it out and then had to go and all that. But I think for the most part, I think we all kind of been there. Not the taking the shit part, because that.
Speak for yourself. Well, no, I'm kidding.
You know, urinating in public. You know, and it depends, because I've been downtown and I've seen some people actually like go up against a wall. We're talking about like a street, people walking back and forth, go up against a wall, and they're just standing there and they're relieving themselves. And you see the stream go between their legs down the sidewalk and into the street.
Can you do that?
No.
Oh.
No, that is against the law. Absolutely. Urinating in public is against city code.
What if they don't see your pee-pee?
It's the same thing if you're still urinating in public. I mean, that's the thing. But sometimes we just can't help it. I know when I was in college, I think I was like 20 years old. And
holy shit, this was 20-some years ago. Nah,
so anyway, so I remember getting to school super early. Mm-hmm. This was on a weekend because I was going to use their...
Nerd.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Some of us had a future that we want to think about and actually worked hard at it. Anyway.
And you're here now.
And I'm right here now. That's right. And I remember getting there, and the school wasn't going to open for another hour. They had changed their weekend hours, and I had to pee real bad. And so I'm holding it, and finally I'm like, I can't hold it anymore.
Take this shit in the mouth.
Well, it's one of those buildings where it's like all glass, you know, reflective glass. So then I'm like, okay, so you can't really pee around the building. Like, oh, here's a parking lot, whatever. Here's the side of the building because it's all glass all around. So I was like, well, I don't know who's in what office. So, so yeah, I just kind of take it out and start going. And I normally when I have to go really bad, I kind of enjoy it. Like that moment where you're like, oh, not this time because I'm like, come on, hurry up.
Come on. It's like forever.
Yeah, hurry up.
You write your name on the glass with the pee.
Right. But I remember how dirty I felt afterwards. Like I knew it was wrong, but
Did you clean it?
what? No.
Oh.
No. I didn't even get to wash my hands.
Ew. And then you were high-fiving your friends.
I'm like, hey guys, I'm right here. Oh yeah, don't mind that. It's hand sanitizer. No, but not until after they opened. But I think the second time was when I was coming out of a club.
Oh, they're gonna say coming out of the closet. What?
What? No.
Go ahead.
Someone coming out of a closet says what?
What?
I was coming out of a club and it was 2, so they, how they quickly shut everything down, turn on the lights, like, everybody get out.
Yeah.
So usually there's like a rush of people in the parking lot and all that. And I had to go really bad. And so I kind of walk off to like this really far parking lot. And I'm thinking, I got to pee.
Yeah.
So I'm also drunk. And I remember trying to undo my pants, trying to pull it out. And at some point, my mind lost the sequence.
Oh, God.
So I kind of start going as I'm pulling it out.
Oh, lower your
so
pants.
I get some on my pants and my hands, and most of it was on the ground. But, yeah.
And on her leg.
Right? It's like, hey, who are you?
You're my property now.
Right? And I remember I had to go just really bad, and I couldn't. I don't know. I mean, it was an interesting experience.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't the last time that I did something like that. I remember in Mexico. Boy, I urinate in public a lot.
Everybody does.
Yeah, in Mexico, we were just drinking in the back of the car or whatever, and we finally just had to go. So the guy who was driving us around, which was one of our friends' uncles, he was driving us around. So we go into this clearing. Like, it's really one of those clearings that you see in the movies where they take, like, the hostage or whatever. The drug dealers take the hostage out to the middle of nowhere. Nope. Yeah, that's exactly what this was. Oh, God. And it was like 4 of us. It was 5 of us. And we all kind of go our respective distances.
Ways,
yeah, exactly. We kind of just fan out. We're like maybe a good 6-10 feet from each other. But we just kind of fan out. And the uncle's like, hey, just be careful of snakes out there.
Like,
we're like, what? Yeah.
Be careful of my snake.
Right, no. Anyway, yeah, so just doing, and that felt fine, but I just feel kind of weird afterwards because I can't wash my hands or something. I don't know. That's the anti-rustic me. Yeah. That's like, oh, yeah, I'll pee outside, but where can I wash my hands? Which brought me to the question that I was going to ask you guys, if Luis was here, and he wanted to know the question, like, well, what is it? It's like, I'm not going to tell you because you'll fucking ruin it.
Yeah.
But this long story basically goes to, I have a friend that he uses the restroom. He urinates in public frequently. And I'm not sure how the conversation went, but basically what he says is that he just unzips his fly, reaches in and pulls it out. Uh-huh. And I'm like, what? That's foreign to me. It's like, what are you talking about? You undo your pants and unzip your fly and then pull it out.
I just unzip my pants.
So you just you unzip your pants or you unzip your fly?
I mean, I unzip my zipper, my fly.
Really?
That's it.
That's so weird to me. Like, even when you go, he does that even when he goes to a public restroom.
Yeah, me too.
So that's all you do?
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking undo everything. Like, fuck.
But it only takes a second,
well, this was a millisecond then.
Well, see, I always thought that was weird. I always thought the guys undid the top of their button and then, kind of like do that little flap thing open with their pants and whatever.
Do you sit down when you pee?
No, do
Well,
you?
that's almost you.
Do you?
Sounds like it sometimes.
Okay.
Because I don't know if I'm going to have to like poop or pee.
Isn't that a weird feeling? Yeah.
Because I don't like, is this going to be a fart or is it coming out? No.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of people do that too. I never have that problem actually. But yeah, some people say I need to go. I got to go to the restroom, and they come back. Oh, it was just gas. Oh, because I asked.
Yeah.
Because I'm all like, hey, so how did it go?
You're that guy.
Yeah, I'm like, did everything go okay?
Yeah.
And so they're like, oh, it was just gas. I'm like, how do you? I don't know, because I can usually tell when it's gas and when it's not. I just don't.
Well, me too, but if you have a stomach like mine after you eat cheese, and you don't know.
Oh, okay.
You have no go.
You don't want that-
It's a surprise.
Okay.
No, but
But
yeah.
I didn't know that. See, and that's the
I
thing.
unzip, I mean. Because that's too much. I got to take my belt, I got to unbuckle, and then zipper, and then pull it out, and then pull it in. Put it back in.
You know what? Maybe it's just because I'm just used to, I'm used to wearing dress shirts, and so they tuck in down in there.
Yeah.
And so I guess to me it's a little bit more daunting to kind of undo it and kind of fish through, past the dress shirt tails and all that stuff. And it also gives me the opportunity to kind of retuck my shirt.
Such a girl.
Well, I mean, you got to look good.
I mean, when I had dress shirts and they were tucked, I'll still just the
That's just
zipper.
weird. That's just weird.
The zipper. I already know where everything's at.
Okay.
So I just go, boom, pull it out, pee, and then put it in.
The one day you buy underwear without a fly.
Oh, fuck.
You know.
And, well, no, all my underwear don't have flies.
Huh?
Don't have fly thing.
Then what do you do?
I pull it down.
Like through your legs?
No, in the zipper, you put it and then just pull it down and it comes out. I'm going to show you. No.
No. I've looked down. Like, what? No.
No, and then,
No.
And then with my dress shirts, I still have my hand inside and I pull through the inside and the shirt down and it's fixed. And then zipper up and boom, bada bing, bada boom.
Sounds like a lot more trouble than what it's
I'll
worth
show
to
you
me.
a video.
All right. Well, and we'll post it.
We'll blur it. I
Yeah.
mean, it's going to be a small blur, but it's okay.
Right, couple little pixels.
Yeah.
Kind of like
just the one little pixel.
Yeah. I don't know. I just thought that was kind of weird that my friend does that. But he always does stuff kind of weird. So I figured that he'd probably be the person that's not, You strike me as the kind of person that, as a kid, when they went to the restroom, they would pull all their pants, like...
To the floor?
Yeah, to the floor.
Probably did that.
You did that?
I think so.
I kind of figure that. Because I remember in elementary school, out of, it would be like 6 of us or whatever at a time, there's always that one kid that would still pull his pants all the way down. And it's like, that's weird.
It's gross because the floor's dirty.
Well, not only that, but like, what do their parents say? It's like the dad should be like, "Stop that!" You're.
I think that was you pulled your pants down.
No,
No, you're the guy that undid everything.
Yeah.
Took your shirt off too. Okay.
Do you strip naked when you go number 2?
No, only when I shower.
Oh, you strip naked when you shower.
Well, not, when I know I'm gonna take a shower sometimes.
Okay.
But it feels weird naked sitting in the toilet.
What about like after, like you're showering, and you get that urge, like, "Fuck, I do need to go."
Oh, I'll be so pissed because I'm like, fuck, I just took a shower.
Well,
I
like
feel
you're in
dirty.
the middle of showering,
No.
and then you have to go.
Just,
Well, yeah, even after you showered, it's
Yeah.
like, oh man, really?
Yeah, no.
right now.
That's why I use baby wipes.
I have baby wipes, but
That's the
that's
best part.
usually for other people, though.
No, that's the best part, using baby wipes to
What?
clean your ass. You should try it instead of toilet paper.
But I was watching Chips the other day, the one with Michael Pena,
Uh-huh.
and he's all like, because he hooks up with this girl that, if Michael Pena's an 8, if he's an 8,
Yeah.
she was like a 2.
Yeah.
And then they're all, so the other partner's questioning, like, I'm just not saying anything, but, how come you hooked up with her? And he's all like, no, she's an 8, dude. She's an 8. And he's all
He's
like,
what the?
she's all like, yeah, man, you know what? I ate her ass. You know?
Yeah.
And then she's like, you know what? She ate my ass too,
Yeah.
or something. And then he's like, well, how do you tell? It's like baby wipes.
Yeah.
They have baby wipes in their bathroom.
Yeah.
They got a clean ass.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's gross. Anyway.
That means I have a clean ass.
Yeah, that's right. No, because he also says, yeah, man, because if they don't have baby wipes, then I'm not gonna eat that ass.
Yeah.
And then he's all like, fuck it. I'll go ahead and eat it
Yeah.
anyway. It's like, anyway, that's my.
It's funny how he sees a girl in yoga pants Every time he goes to the restroom.
It's like, oh my God, are those the banana whatever thing? It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's a cross stitching and stuff. You know, it's like,
he's not even looking. He's like, that's funny.
yeah, I don't find yoga pants. They're kind of lazy.
Really?
It's like the pajama.
It's not for
jeans.
you.
Well, I think for women, I think it's kind of lazy. Like if they're just wearing them just to wear them as opposed to working out or something. It's like the pajama jean. It's like, look, you can wear, it looks like you're wearing jeans, but they're not. They're more like yoga pants.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, great. Yeah, that's bad. So for you.
Fine, I won't wear mine. It's not these.
Oh, okay. You're wearing them underneath.
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah. I just thought that was kind of weird. But I guess I'm the odd man out here with the...
Let's ask our cameraman. How do you pee?
Oh, let's do this. Okay. You just... If it's 1 for pulling... Just opening your fly, or 2 for undoing your pants.
Yeah.
Okay.
And 2. Oh, both. Depends.
Oh, okay. But that doesn't decide anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, I'll do that one too. I'll do both sometimes. Because sometimes I get scared that I might zip up my balls and like skin.
Oh, yeah.
What's that movie? Something About Mary with Ben Stiller. When he fucking and the fucking skin in the zipper. Oh my God.
That's why I will never, ever go commando. Ever.
Yeah.
Because I want that extra layer of protection.
I had my pubic stuck one time. That hurt.
I bet. I
pulled.
agree. Yeah.
That's when I was younger and bushier.
Did I ever tell you that I got poison ivy down there?
How the fuck you get poison ivy down there? What's his name? Is that his nickname? Is that a stripper name?
Poison ivy. No. I was working in my backyard and I didn't know that there had ivy plants. I knew I had ivy plants. I just didn't know what kind they were. And I remember getting like this rash or whatever on the back of my calf, like it was bad, you know. And that day, you know, because that stuff stays on your clothes and even after you wash it.
Yeah.
So I remember, obviously, I got it on my calf and I got it on my hands. And so when I took my pants off, you know, put them in the washer, I guess it was a frequent touching down there because, you know, when you go pee and all that. And let's face it, dudes scratch their balls, you know, quite a bit actually. And then sometimes, you know, if I'm just
by yourself, you
by
play
myself,
with it.
No. But if I'm just chilling there watching a movie or whatever, sometimes you just I don't. Is it comforting to grab your own balls?
No,
or
Marty, that's
whatever?
just you.
This is me.
Yes.
You know, just kind of just put your hand down there and just kind of watch TV. So anyway, I'm the weird guy. Yeah. So anyway, I remember
you're watching porn, okay?
No, and then I remember going to the restroom, like maybe a couple of days later, and my balls itched, and so you scratch them, whatever, and leave it alone. Go to the restroom later in the day, they still itched, and I'm like, that's weird, and so scratched them again. And then by the end of the day, they were red, you know. And look at my skin tone.
Instead of having blue balls, we had red balls.
Yeah, and so then I'm like, oh, that is weird. And they really itched by then. Yeah. It's like it wasn't horribly irritating, but it was very noticeable. And so by that time, I had developed that thing in the back of my calf, you know, with the ivy rash or whatever that was. And then my hands were also kind of itchy too. And so it was because of that little rash thing in the back of my calf that I actually went to a doctor.
Damn.
Yeah, and they said, "Yep, you got poison ivy, some sort of poison ivy or poison oak.
You got a disease."
Yeah, right. And I'm like, because she was asking me, you know, were there any other places or anything like that I got? I'm like, nope. No. How do we get rid of this? So it was just basically steroids and some sort of a cortisone cream or something like that.
So you put on your balls.
Yeah, I put some of it on there. But then I think it was the steroids that brought out the inflammation. Yeah, so I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, you know. But it was very interesting because it's like I never experienced anything like that. To be honest, I thought it was like some sort of STD at first because I'm like, whoa, is this what it's like?
I think you did have that.
I did not. It was It was some sort of poison ivy. Ooh, my Amazon package.
Oh, it's here.
It's out for delivery.
Yay.
All right.
Now, the only thing that I had on my balls was Biofreeze.
What's his name?
Biofreeze. You know what that is?
Yes. Elaborate.
It's like that icy hot for the people that don't know.
Yeah.
This was back in high school when I was playing soccer.
Was it a dare? Oh God,
no.
it was a dare.
No, I pulled like something like in my groin, I guess, and it hurt. So I went to the doctor or our doctor there in school, our sports doctor.
Schools don't have doctors.
Our sports doctor
/ principal. Go on.
And then he sat me on the table, the thing, and then he put it like on my groin, whatever, the side, and he's like, "Whatever you do, don't close your legs." I'm like, "Why?" He was like, "Just trust me." I'm like, "Okay." So I had my leg open, and then
There's a lot of funny stuff I could be saying here, but
shut up. And
No,
then
no,
he
it's all
left,
good.
and I don't know what made me forget. And I just closed my leg, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" He told me not to close it, so I opened it. I'm like, "Well, whatever."
Well, how long were you not supposed to close your legs for?
Well, as long as it don't fucking touch it. If it touches it, that cream's already on your balls.
Well, I know that, but he's like, don't close your legs.
No, as in like keep them together. I mean, you could keep them like spread, like not all the fucking way open.
Right. But don't close them together.
Yeah, because
So they're touching, but for how long? I mean, you're just gonna walk and go home or whatever.
no, until that cream is like not there no more.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
There you
So
go.
that-
Oh my
that
God,
could-
Marty.
That could take a while. Is what I'm
Yes.
saying. Is that I'm just picturing you sitting
My
there
legs
naked
open.
with your legs.
I'm not
with your legs.
naked. And then it touched my balls, and I didn't think nothing of it until I was like, "Why are my balls burning? Why the like?" And then the heat just got fucking stronger and stronger. And then he walks in, he was like, "You close your legs, huh?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Damn." He's like, "Okay, so you got like cold water." And he's like, "I'm gonna step out. You fucking put that cold water, keep them in there." That was fucking cold.
Well, I heard that actually can make it worse.
No, this one helped
Did it?
with the biofreeze. Yes,
I was listening to another podcast
not
the
ours.
other day. Oh no, and it was Shaq that talked about that because he was a sponsor.
Well, his balls are huge though.
like soccer balls. No, but he was talking about being gay,
You're gay.
and he's a spokesman for being gay, or is it Icy Hot?
It's icy hot.
Icy Hot.
Yeah.
It was Icy Hot. Sorry, people. It was Icy Hot, and he got some on his balls,
Yeah.
and it started burning, and he had to leave the game. He's like, "Coach, I gotta step out." So then the doctor told him, "It's like, well, you gotta wash it off."
Yeah.
And so he starts washing it off. He said that made it worse.
See, it's because I think the difference is between icy hot. That's a hot cold.
Yeah,
Biofreeze is just that one. I think hot temperature.
but it's biofreeze.
Yeah.
It says freeze in the title, in the name.
But it's hot. See, but the icy hot has
Let's
that
name
too.
it the opposite of what people think it is.
Bio hot.
No, but then it's free. Anyway, you missed it. Sometimes I wish Luis was here.
Let's go to his job.
Right? Hey, we can't do this. No. He said that the janitor,
What?
there, he's all like, "Hey, no, you don't do that."
Why does he sound like that?
Because he was Mexican.
Oh,
It's like, no, you use milk.
milk.
And so Shaq gave him money to go buy milk. The janitor goes out, buys him milk. He applies it to his balls. Not the
janitor buys it
the
to his
janitor
balls.
applies it. He's like, okay,
Come here.
yeah, no. And he said the milk actually helped soothe it.
And then he drank the milk.
No,
Did he pay the janitor good money for helping
I
him?
hope he did.
Shit.
It's very invasive.
I'll pay you
It's
with
like
my
the janitor
balls.
was watching him shower.
I'll help you.
He's like, no, I'll help you.
Shock diesel.
Yes. And so, I don't know. And so that's how come I was a little weary about you using water. But
Yeah.
apparently biofreezes might be a little bit different than icy hot.
Yes.
Okay.
I think biofreeze is better.
Both that you don't want to get on your balls.
Basically.
Okay.
If you want to, go ahead. We should do it. Let's see who can last longer.
You go first.
All together.
Yeah.
We'll buy milk, Marty. But
All
for me,
right.
give me the lactate.
Okay.
My balls might be lactate.
But then do we apply it to our own balls? Or I had so many questions.
What if you hold the milk in your hand,
Right.
but I grab your hand and make you tip it over in your balls?
So I think
it's
that's safe.
okay.
That's
so I'll
safe.
grab your arm and just whoop.
Okay.
So it kind of feels like I did it, but actually you did it.
I wonder how many of our audience members we lost. It's like, oh, they're talking about our balls.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. So.
This goes for you too, women. Okay, I think it'll burn.
What?
I think it'll burn you too.
That's true. But well, I don't know. Do they have a? Well, yeah, they do. Never mind.
Yes, they have balls.
Yeah.
Too. They're
Bigger
called
than
ovaries.
yours. Yeah.
Yes.
They're called ovaries. Wow.
You know what, women? Y'all do it too. Do this with us. Let's see who lasts longer.
Anyway.
Yes.
Our poor women listeners and transgender listeners.
He's right here, Oscar.
Oh, shh.
Oh.
It's okay.
Sorry, Oscar.
Shh, it's okay.
We still love you. That help don't talk. What is what you say?
The help does not talk. You give them an inch, they take a mile.
Oh.
Take an inch, they take
You
a
give
mile.
him an inch and he gives you a mile. His penis is bigger. That's what you're saying. You smile
No,
when I
not
tell
at
you.
all. I just think it's funny. I don't want to smile.
Yeah.
It's like, have you ever seen like Saturday Night Live when they get a joke and it's kind of funny and even the actors kind of breaking character?
Oh, I
like,
fucking love seeing those.
Yeah, that was that moment right there. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, like
I love
oh.
seeing those when they break out of character. They're laughing. They're
Yeah.
like doing everything to cover their mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
That's funny.
Yeah.
It's like right now. with
Yeah,
you.
almost. And now the moment's over.
Good.
Anyway. All right, well, then that's been ball talk today on House of Machismo. Coming up next, we're going to be talking about Marty's experience on getting the COVID-19 shot.
Oh, I think you say the COVID.
Oh, no.
You got to finish it.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Yay.
Okay.
Is that why you look like that? But we'll talk about that next.
We're going to talk about all that next when we come back after these messages.
You're listening to House of Machismo, the #1 podcast for your mother's sewing circle.
This right here, tell me what goes out to everyone that has lost someone that they truly love. Come on, check it out. Seems like yesterday we used to rock the show. I laced the track, you locked the flow. So far from hanging on the block for dough. Notorious, they got to know that life ain't always what it seemed to be. Words can't express what you mean to me. Even though you're gone, we still a team. Through your family, I'll fulfill your dreams. In the future, can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me. Reminisce sometime, the night they took my friend. Try to black it out, but it plays again. When it's real, feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death. Us while we pray for you. Every day we pray for you. Till the day we meet again. In my heart is where I keep you, friend. Memories give me the strength I need to proceed. Strength I need to believe. My thoughts big, I just can't define. Wish I could turn back the hands of time. Us in the six, shop for new clothes and kicks. You and me taking flicks, making hits, stages they receive you on. Still can't believe you're gone. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life after death.
Did you know, K-Rod, that bugs are not just a spring or summer problem? Inside your home, it can be an all-year problem.
De verdad?
Yeah. Are you going to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
Throw you off like what?
yeah. So, when you keep your home at a comfy temperature in the wintertime, it's not just comfy for you and your family. It's also comfy for pests as well. Right, K-Rod?
Sí, claro que sí.
It's a very inviting environment for bugs such as roaches and bed bugs that can cause a problem all year round, and especially in the wintertime.
Pinches cucarachas.
And let's not forget about those attic pests such as possums, squirrels, and rats. They can make their way into your attic just to keep warm and make it into a new home. They can chew up your insulation, your electrical wiring, and just make it one big fire hazard.
Yeah, that's not good if you're asleep.
And that's true. Or when you're away from your home. Because you're away from your home, you're thinking, what are those freaking squirrels doing in my attic right now? They're
Like,
probably
what now?
chewing up those cables so that when you turn on your blender, when you get home to make yourself a little margarita, that it causes a spark and a fire, and then your whole house burns down.
Thanks to those fucking little pests.
But all that could be avoided. And you know how?
¿Cómo? Dime cómo, por favor.
You need to call Manny Perez of Assurance Pest and Termite. That's right. With Assurance Pest and Termite, he and his staff can take a look around and see where the potential breaches and problems lie. And if there is a problem, he can solve it. With his pest control abilities, he'll resolve it.
I like it. Now,
Yeah.
Is there like a phone number?
Yeah, he has a phone number. It's 214
Is what?
214
214
998
998
3989.
3989. Now I have it saved.
Yeah. And so you can call him, you can text him, you can email him anytime, day or night. He doesn't mind. He'll show up like a Ghostbuster. He'll show up in his uniform and his backpack of some sort. Yeah, with the truck with the lights on, you know.
So I can call him at 4 a.m. and be like, hey, wait, can you come over here?
Well, I mean, if he wakes up, I mean, yeah, definitely.
I got some cucarachas.
I mean, it'll cost a little extra, at 4 in the morning. But you know what? If that's what it calls for, then that's what he will do to satisfy his customer.
Good.
That's right. And so you can email him at assurancept@gmail.com, and he and his staff will take care of your pest problems. That's right. So you can call today. K-Rod, what is that number again?
You want me to tell you that number again?
Yeah, if you could. I mean, that'd be
Jesus.
great just to kind of give that out.
That'd be 214-998-3989.
Y si ellos hablan español.
Yes. Y si hablan en inglés, if they speak English, that number is 214-998-3989.
And for our Arabic audience members, now what is that number? Please don't be insulting.
214-998-3989.
All right. Make sure that you call today.
Today or tomorrow, or actually right now as we speak, your
At this
house
very
is getting
second.
on fire.
No, you call the fire department
fire
for that.
department. Okay.
Yeah, no. But to get rid of your pest problems and for your free inspection and evaluation, definitely you need to call him. 214-998-3989. Get it done today.
This is House of Machismo.
Yo, man.
Yo,
Open up, man.
what you want, man?
My girl just caught me.
You made her catch you?
I don't know how I let this happen.
With who?
The girl next door, you know? I don't know what to do.
So it wasn't you.
Alright. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
Oh, you think the woman access to your villa? Trespass on a witness, all of your clean on your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. Let's review the situation that you call the winner. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. If she say a night, convince her say a day. Never admit to a word where she say. And if she claim her, you tell her, baby, no way.
But she caught me on the counter.
Wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
It wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
It wasn't me.
She even caught me on camera.
It wasn't me.
She saw the marks on my shoulder.
It wasn't me.
Heard the words that I told her.
It wasn't me.
Heard the screams getting louder.
It wasn't me.
She stayed until it was over. her from what she was about to see. Why should she believe me when I told her it wasn't me?
Next you know say that she really not a right for vex. I never used to see you make the jigger low flex. As somebody else in favor you in the complex. Seeing is believing, so you better change your specs. You know she a go bring a whole heap of things up from the past. All the little evidence you better know for mass. Quick for your answer, no off it up. But if she back a gun, you know you better run fast.
But she caught me on the counter.
It wasn't me.
Saw me banging on the sofa.
It wasn't me.
I even had her in the shower.
It wasn't me.
She even caught me on camera.
It wasn't me.
She saw the marks on my shoulder.
It wasn't me.
Heard the words that I told her.
It wasn't me.
Heard the screams getting louder.
It wasn't me.
She stayed until it was over. Honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me. Wanna tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. I've been listening to your reason, it makes no sense at all. Need to tell her that I'm sorry for the pain that I've caused. You may think that you're a player, but you're completely lost. That's why I say, honey came in and she caught me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this, we were both butt naked, banging on the bathroom floor. How could I forget that I had given her an extra key? All this time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off me.
You're traveling through an area of space and time, a dimension not only of masculinity and machismo, but of femininity, mainly K-Rod. Journey to a place where the toilet seat is always left up and it's okay to scratch your ass and balls. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, House of Machismo.
Welcome back to House of Machismo with Marty Portillo.
But then I thought, what would make Luis stay with the feminists? And you strike me as an ass person.
Luis Salazar.
But I'm saying, I thought Asians was all those people with the little eyeballs.
Wow.
And K-Rod.
I have one growing whitehead up here and a whitehead inside.
Oh,
That fuck. Especially when you get one on the tip of your penis. Oh, God.
This is House of Machismo.
We're back.
It's always about penises with me, huh?
It is. Oh, that's a nice little chocolate treat you got there.
What's wrong with me, Marty?
I don't know. You're getting
I'm like
fat.
that guy. Have you seen the movie Superbad?
No.
Oh, my God.
Why would you bring up a movie that was shot like 30 years ago?
Because his character
35 years ago.
He always draws penises when he was a kid on the movie, and that was funny.
And you like penises.
I think what? No. I love
Peni.
them. What?
Peni. It's more than one, right?
I don't know. I'm not that smart, Marty.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm in the show. I'm the dumb one.
That's true. You are the dumb one. But we love you.
And I love you.
Yes.
I hate Louis.
Oh,
I thought you were going to do the French thing.
Oh, no. Oh,
No, the clap
I
of the
take that
song.
back. Oh, the...
You.
Yeah, no. Shut up. Anyway. So welcome back, House of Machismo.
Welcome, my friends.
With me, Marty.
And me, K-Rod.
Yeah, but no Luis today, so that's okay.
Yay.
I want to talk about a little bit, something a little bit later for you to ponder. And I just thought of this yesterday. In lieu of the fact that Luis isn't here, I thought that maybe we can do something where a segment that I like to call Marty Fixes K-Rod's Problems. Where you just tell me what's going on in your world that you're having trouble with or whatever, not in a confrontational, making fun of way, but I'll legitimately try to help you work through some of your problems. It can be very minuscule problems, or it could be something like that's about to blow up or whatever. It doesn't matter. But just think about it for a little bit. You know, be like, Marty, I'm having problems with my toilet that won't shut off. Or something like that. Yeah. I know how to fix that.
Do you?
I do.
You should work with Luis.
Luis would probably make it more complicated and probably charge you. Yeah, exactly. Something such an easy fix. Okay? We'll do that a little bit later.
Okay. I'm scared.
Don't be. It'll be okay.
Are you sure?
Yes, it'll be just fine. But right now we're going to talk about...
everything's going to be just fine.
Everything will be just fine. Right now, the second, we're actually going to talk about what it was like for me getting my COVID-19 shot. Yeah, actually, it was nothing. Okay, we're done. No.
No, you grew a unibrow.
No,
Oh.
I did not.
Why are you touching? I was just playing.
Oh, because I just want to make sure, because I hate unibrows. I hate people with unibrows, and I hate unibrows in general.
So you hate Oscar? Doesn't he have a unibrow? Oh, no, he doesn't.
No. Anyway, no, he doesn't have a unibrow. I'm looking at yours. Yours is far from a unibrow as well.
I'm perfect, boy.
Yeah.
Like girls say, my eyebrows are on fleek.
Whatever that means.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it means that they're cute or awesome.
I don't know. Take off your glasses. Let me see.
Take off your clothes.
No. Wait, what? Let me see.
I can't see. My eyes going in circles.
They do. They're kind of like retarded eyes. They're all like going everywhere.
My eyes are perfect.
Your eyebrows look like they're actually kind of short of your eyes.
I don't know what that means.
So it means that they're not. They look like they're not completely grown, like the length of your eye.
Oh.
So
It's not
they
supposed
stop
to.
short, like right here.
Because they're normal.
No,
You just have long ass fucking eyebrows.
That just looks weird.
You're
but
weird.
anyways, but we're back to talking about
you.
God, sometimes you make me so angry.
Don't throw that pen at me.
Okay, I won't, because they're precious pins.
They cost more than you.
Well, yeah, I love a good pen. What was I going to tell you? Ah, yes, getting that shot. So yes, I was able to get my COVID-19 shot. Luckily, I was able to get the first shot when you came down with COVID-19.
You came down.
When you came down with COVID-19.
So it worked.
Yeah, I would think so. And that's the first shot. Because I was looking up to see how effective is just the first shot compared to getting the second shot. And there's nothing really substantial about it other than it could possibly work.
It might.
Right, exactly. So I didn't get any of the symptoms, nothing, no fever, no nothing.
Because of me or because of the shot?
I'm thinking because of the shot.
Okay.
Because it couldn't have been because of you, because you're the one carrying around the damn virus.
Shut up.
Yeah. So anyway, so getting the first shot was actually, it only took, I went to Parkland to do it. And I went fucking early. I went around 5:30 in the morning.
Fuck that.
Between 5:30 and 6 a.m. in the morning. There was no line. And the nurses were very helpful and cheery and bubbly, just like the way you expect a nurse to be. They're like just so awesome.
You're going to get it.
Yeah. Just so awesome. They created a card for me. And they set me up with an appointment to come back, for the second one. And the line moved pretty quickly. By that time, there was already a small line, but it moved pretty quickly because they moved me from the hallway into a smaller room where they had like maybe 12 tables set up. And each one was like numbered, and they would tell you go to number, kind of like when you go to the checkout area, number 6, go to register 7, so it was kind of like that. Only it wasn't a machine.
Did they have a self checkout? You poke yourself.
Yeah, you jab yourself. No. The thing is that my heart was beating a mile a minute because I don't like shots. Just the feeling of it going in, that's it. That's the only thing. I can look at the needle and I'm fine. It's just that moment of getting the shot. And so the only thing that I would tell myself is just fucking do it. Just get it done. Yeah, exactly. It's like just do it. So then they got me on my right arm. And I'm one of those that kind of jokes around or whatever, and they're laughing. I'm making them laugh, which is cool.
You had your nervous like
like that. No. What the? That's my nervous laugh.
Oh, God, that's creepy.
It's also my creepy laugh.
Yes.
Anyway, So then, she gets the needle, puts the medicine in. There's a little small vial, probably like your penis size, like this big.
Oh, like an inch?
Yeah, just about an inch. And it's a small little tiny vial. And I'm like, how many doses are in there? She's like, oh, maybe about 200 or something.
Holy
like
shit.
that. Yeah. Well, it wasn't really a whole lot. You
Yeah.
know? And so she gets out the needle. You know how they wipe with the alcohol and everything. And I'm like, I'm not even going to look.
You passed out.
No, didn't even feel it. She was done.
Yeah.
Didn't even feel the needle at all.
Are you sure you even got it?
I got it.
You know,
I turned back and looked, and she was taking the needle out. You know,
there was a video where I saw that the fucking needle was gone. Like, people were getting shots. They showed the needle going in, and then when they took it out, that fucking needle was gone. So it's just a fucking syringe thing. So they were like, "Wait, is this what they're inserting in your body? The fucking needle shit?"
That sounds stupid.
It does.
Yeah,
but I believe it.
I know.
I believe in aliens.
I know you do. Okay. I know you really do.
I do.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you're shot.
But that's another show altogether. Yeah. But yeah. No, yeah, I didn't even feel it at all. And then they just had me wait in this little area with a bunch of other people, 6 feet apart, and for about 10 minutes. And we police ourselves, meaning that after 10 minutes, you're free to get up and go, just to see if there are any adverse effects, you know. And there were none, so I got up and went. And then as I'm walking out, that's when I see a little kitty cat, little kitty cat, like a kitten, like in the bushes outside the hospital. And it's like, oh, meow, meow. And I'm like, oh. Yeah. No, I wanted to pick it up because I'm like, this is a sign. I'm going to take this kitty cat home. Yeah. But when I bent down to pick it up, it like ran and like, meow. Went back into the bushes. I'm like,
I think you're hallucinating. It was the fucking shot.
Right. No, it was a kitty cat.
Sure it was. It was a fucking squirrel.
Right. It's like, sir, that badger is scratching your eyes. Like, oh,
you're bleeding.
Kitty cat. No. So then 2 weeks later, I go back to get my second shot. And same ordeal, same thing. Only this time they wanted to get me on my left arm. Yeah. And I go, no. I went on my right arm because it felt weird that they wanted to do it on my left arm because the way that I was sitting, I had to turn myself this way. Same thing. Didn't feel anything. It just went in, walked out. Now, by the next day, I did have body aches. Kind of like when you were tired, whenever my joints were sore. But when I went jogging, it went away. But then as soon as I stopped moving, it came back. It came back.
Shit.
Yeah. No headaches, no other symptoms other than a day or so later I started getting a rash around the area. And that was annoying as hell. And it was a clear rash. I wasn't imagining it. Like, it was a clear rash, and it was maybe on my arm around that area is probably like that much.
Maybe you're supposed to put it in your other arm, Marty.
I guess, I don't know. And so by that point, I started using some of that cortisone cream or whatever, and it kind of helped. I don't know if it really helped that much, but I think in here it helped more. And so I just kind of started putting it on there. After a couple of days, it went away. But I thought, is it getting bigger? It's like, I don't know. So I
marked it.
I did.
Okay.
I drew a line around it to see if it was going around the line, but it didn't. It never did. So it's like, okay. So, and then eventually it went away, and I didn't experience any more symptoms or anything like that. So it's not as bad. At least for me, it wasn't. I think people are just kind of idiots when they think, I'm not putting that stuff in me. It has aluminum. It has this. It has that. And I was like, so minuscule, so immeasurable, so just not, just don't be stupid. Just get your vaccine so we can get all this stuff over with.
Yeah.
It's
because I thought it was gonna be like the flu. You know how some people take the flu shot and they get that fever.
Yeah, and the thing is that they think, oh, so I got the flu anyway, but it's just the body thinking that you have the flu. But this is a little bit different because they're not using the actual virus itself. They're just using it as part of its genetic code. To making the body think that you have it. And then the second shot's kind of like this little booster that kind of follows up with it's kind of like a booster shot. Like when we were all kids and stuff, we had to get immunized. And we had to get follow-up booster shots a few years later.
Yeah.
And so that just helps the body build that defense. And it's not going to be 100% effective. It's never, and no vaccine is. So you can technically still get COVID-19 even if you get the vaccine.
Yeah.
But your chances are way less than those that don't have it because there's no vaccine that's 100% effective, unfortunately. Like even the flu vaccine.
Oh, yeah, you can still get
it's like 60-70% effective. So, I mean, people just being stupid by, and it's their own choice if they want to get it or not get it. But the more the people that get it, the more we can get this kind of stuff over with. But I have a couple of friends that are totally against it.
Oh.
Yeah, my God, they're just totally against it. They're like, I'm not putting that shit in my body.
Yeah.
Like, okay,
you put something else inside your body.
One of them is like a heavy drinker, like every weekend.
Yeah.
Like I just see his Instagram posts.
Yeah.
But you
put that shit in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's killing you.
Shots, they're just doing their shots and stuff like that. And I'm like, holy crap, really?
Yeah.
It's like that's doing more harm than this vaccine, does and all that. And you can tell that they do the rhetoric. Well, why would I want to get something where it's like a 98%, survival rate? And I'm like, so that just means that 1 out of every 100 dies from this?
Yeah.
I guess, I don't know. Because right now, one of my friends actually is going through it pretty bad. She has it pretty bad. It's very hard for her to breathe.
She took the shot or she just got the...
No, she just got the virus. She didn't get the shot.
She got the vid.
She got the vid.
I got that from Kevin Hart. He calls it the vid.
Does he?
Instead of COVID, he calls it the vid.
And a lot of people call it the Rona.
Oh.
Yeah. But anyways, that's what she has. And it's unfortunate, that we still have to go through all this. So it wasn't all that bad, the getting the shot and all that. I highly recommend it. It's
Does it make your penis bigger?
It will.
Oh.
Yes, it will.
Good.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I have no idea. I haven't measured in a long time.
Probably shrunk.
I stopped measuring when I was 20. I'm like, it's not getting any bigger.
I give up.
That's about as big as it's going to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway. So yeah. Do you plan on getting your shot?
I don't know.
Do you, K-Rod?
Sure.
I mean, I don't know if you do or don't. I mean,
I'm gonna get the good one. I'm gonna get the Johnson's Johnson. It's only one shot.
That's good. So as long as it's something, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because apparently it's 2 in 1. Like they put both of them in one shot or some shit like that.
Well, I think that they're reserving those. I don't know if still or not, but they were reserving those for people that's kind of hard to keep track of, not come back for the second shot.
Mm-hmm.
In some instances, it would be like for the homeless or just people that just don't seem to have a good history of being tracked. I mean, not being tracked like, oh, where are they? Beep, 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 beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep. But,
That's what they injected you with, a tracker.
Right. And yes. And Bill Gates was in charge of all that.
I knew it.
Yeah. Yeah. In fact, that's what the release says. It was a message from Bill Gates. But they gave you a card, by the way. I guess the nurse did say that we will probably need these to travel, so keep your card. And so it's basically the same thing that they give, like when you took your kid to get vaccinated for his stuff, they start a history book.
A book, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But this is just a card, and that you attach it to that.
And it just says that you took the shot?
Yeah. It tells you the dates that you took the first shot, what kind, the date that you took the second shot, and what kind, and whatever. And you basically check in with the CDC. You can create a profile. It only takes about a minute to do so. And the CDC will ask you questions like daily questions about your symptoms and all that. You don't have to do it, but I went ahead and did it because the more data they collect, the more effective this stuff can be, so that they can give other people effective information, accurate information. So I mean, if people want to believe that, hey, this is all, there's like some sort of clandestine kind of a plan behind it or something. I mean, this is poison. It's just stupid, and I don't think highly of those people anyway. But anyway, that's right, all of you.
Do you think Luis is gonna get it?
No, he's not against it. He will get it if his job requires him to get it. Then yes, he will. He's not like a conspiracy person, not by any means. But He's more like, leave me alone. Let me do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
You know.
America.
But he knows that the same thing with the masks. He likes the idea of not having to wear a mask, but he's not going to throw a fit if he goes into a place that requires a mask.
Yeah.
He's just going to just put on his mask.
He's not one of those, my governor said I don't have to wear a mask.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he doesn't think highly of the government anyway.
Yeah.
Governors, presidents, whatever. But I like his logic behind a lot of stuff, but since he already had COVID, I don't know how long he's protected against it. There's no, I mean, some say 3 months, some say 6 months.
That's what I was told.
You know, so, you know, who knows? You know, but the idea is to just go ahead and get it because it would help, you know, your body even more to protect against it, you know? And like I said, there are going to be people that are going to get COVID even though they have
The shot.
because it's not 100% effective. Idiots.
It has to be 100.
There is no vaccine that's 100% effective.
My vaccine is.
What vaccine is that?
I don't want to tell you. It's a secret.
Okay.
I'll tell you later.
Sometimes it's like talking to a 5-year-old.
Ah.
Look what I can do.
I got your nose.
Yeah.
Shut up, Marty.
Yeah. So anyways. So yeah, there's that. All right.
That's good.
You're listening to House of Machismo, K-Rod.
That's good.
What
Yeah,
show
I'll
What
probably
show
get
are
it.
you listening to, K-Rod?
La Casa de Machismo. Oh,
Yes.
House of Machismo.
Yes. Very good. All right. So I'm about to get into something of helping you.
The suggestion box.
No, not yet.
Oh.
I want to help you fix your problems.
I have problems.
I don't know, any kind. This is the part where Marty.
I do have one.
All right. Again, not in a humorous kind of a way.
Sorry. Camera guy just moved my damn mic. So, I'm in a pickle.
All right.
I can't decide
All right.
between
Okay.
a girl or a guy. No, I'm kidding. No. If I should get my motorcycle
Okay.
or fix my car, like better wise, like make it paint.
Your Lexus.
Yes, like put a wrap on it, you know, blue chrome on it, and put the headlights, get redone window tint, performance wise, like do all that to the car or get my motorcycle, or save that and wait because Cowboys played Tampa Bay in Tampa Bay, and I always wanted to go to Tampa Bay and watch a game, and that would be the perfect time to go.
Okay. So
So 3 options.
I think you're going to go with a different option that's not even on the table.
Give it to you.
No. Is that you're not going to do either one of those with that money.
Oh.
That's just the way that I see it. Now, the idea is that I think you might go to Tampa Bay when the Cowboys play, but I just don't think that money's going to last you that long.
No, that's the thing. I save it until the tickets are released. I think April, May, and then buy them there, and then so I can have the tickets already and be like, all right, look.
I think that's what you're going to end up doing if you have the money still by then. That's probably what you're going to end up doing.
Yeah.
But
I don't think it's going to last that long.
well, the idea is this: is that how much of a solid foundation is your car? What I mean by that is the miles, the engine, all that. That does not need to be worked on. Your engine doesn't need to be worked on. Correct? I'm asking.
No.
Don't just pretend like you're agreeing with me.
No, it's good.
Your engine is good.
Yes.
The miles are good.
Yes.
Okay, so right now you just want to possibly fix up the idea. I mean, you want the idea of fixing up
The look of it, basically.
the look of your car.
Yes.
Okay, as opposed to getting a motorcycle.
Yes.
Okay, so question: your Chinese bike that's just basically out.
Yes.
What happened to it?
Still there.
Still there, but and a question again. That's never going to be on the table to get it fixed or to get it running.
No, because it's not how I pictured it. It doesn't perform.
It's not what you want.
Yes.
You got it to kind of supplement your bike fix.
Yes.
Okay. And Luis isn't opposed to that, you know, because he does shit like that too.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, if you were to give him that Chinese bike, he'll probably take it.
Probably.
Yeah, even though he shit talked that Chinese
Yeah.
bike a lot. Okay, now the thing is that were you thinking about getting a new bike and making payments on it, or getting a used bike and just getting for however much money you have available?
Oh, got the COVID. No, a new bike.
Bless you.
Thank you. Not used.
So you would want a new bike.
Yes.
And
But it's also going to be a small one like that.
Right. And so it would be something that, like your Chinese bike, but
the Honda.
Right. And you know what kind you want.
The Grom. But it's the new one that's coming out. It skipped a year, so instead of going 2021, it went to 2022.
Okay. So that's something you're going to make payments on. You're going to have to finance it.
Yes.
Okay.
Or just buy it
Well,
straight up.
how much is it straight up?
I think with finance, what is it? Interest, or whatever the fuck.
Well, no.
Tax and title, whatever the fuck they add.
Taxes, because interest would mean that you're going to finance it. Yeah.
I think the bike's like, I want to say 3,500, so it's gonna come out to like close to 4,000 maybe something.
Well, no, it would be closer to
5.
Yeah.
Maybe finance.
Okay, so
Let's
if you
say
think about financing,
yes.
All right, so that would be a little harder, and you know why?
My credit's actually gone up.
Right, that's good. But you know, sometimes things like that get a little complicated. But but what you don't want is to get a loan with a high interest rate.
Yes.
And that's what you should be afraid of.
Yes.
Is that you don't want to pay $10,000 for a bike that's only worth $3,500.
Yes.
You know.
That's why I have you, Marty.
No one's gonna co-sign for you.
That's why I have you, Marty.
No one's gonna co-sign. Get an Oscar.
What about what if I pay you?
No, because that's just coming out more than what you're spending. Is what I'm saying.
But it'd be worth it.
No, it wouldn't.
It'll help both of us.
Stop that. It's not going to help both of us.
Hey, Oscar.
Because if you default, then it's on me.
I won't.
And oh god, that's what you said about your other cars. And
that's gonna have shit. I don't want to say shitty jobs, but
I know.
They didn't pay me as good.
I know. But the thing is
I'm
that
good
now is not the
I don't
time.
want to jinx it.
Now is not the time to fall back in old patterns. Okay, so meaning that if you want to finance the bike, then you do a thing like Lending Tree or something where you put your information out there and it helps you find loans out there.
I think I owe them money.
It's not just Lending Tree.
Yeah,
they're just a company.
I know. I think they found me somewhere and I owe them money.
Wow. Okay. Well,
this was when I was back younger.
Yes, I understand. And you would
stupid and sexier.
Have you thought about maybe paying some of that off? Well,
yes.
There was a way to kind of. It seems like that you probably should just fix up your car.
Just go to Tampa. Fuck it.
Well,
Marty, you can come vacation.
I don't want to go to Tampa.
Fuck you.
But I think you can do both. Meaning that with your car, that's just a slow working project.
Yeah.
Meaning that you don't have to do it all at once. That you do pieces of it here and there. So you can still get your bike and you can still work on fixing up your car. With the tint, the paint, and all that. How much do you think it would cost to improve your car?
The wrap is probably $1,900.
Mm-hmm.
Headlights, $400.
Mm-hmm.
Tint, close to $200.
Okay. So what would be the first thing you do?
Headlights.
And the tint.
Yes.
And the wrap would probably be the last part, obviously.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing.
So you just do pieces of it. You can still get your bike, and you just work on your car a little,
No, because my thing was, that, and then I was going to get the bike when I know my credit is good. Like, it jumped 200 points up. Because I did something 7 years ago that it fucking went away. So I'm like,
I think that
was awesome.
You find when you go to these places.
Sugar mama?
No, probably a sugar daddy at this point.
I'll take anything. Anybody out there, listeners? I love you.
God, we're gonna get some weird 65-year-old like, oh, K-Rod, I like you. I like this one.
I like this one. You can ride my bike.
And he thinks it's Luis. He's like, fuck you. Wait, hold on. I get a bike? No, but anyway, you're comfortable with like going out to these bike places and let them run the numbers and see what they can do. You know, knowing that you're probably not going to get it at this time.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, no, now that I see my credit going up.
Well, you don't want them to pull your credit.
Yeah, because it's going to fucking do an inquiry on my fucking credit. So, no.
Yeah. So.
Because I already did one inquiry, so I'm not going to do another one.
Unless you're actually going to go and do it.
Yes. Because this bike's not out yet. I called every place and they don't have them yet until, I don't know, probably in a month or two they're coming out to the dealerships.
And what would you do with this bike?
Take it to work. It don't matter if I take the streets. Saves me gas on my Lexus. I'm putting a lot of miles on my Lexus.
Okay.
And I'm thinking about gas-wise.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah. It's just something to get away to on a Sunday in a week, nice weather. Wake up in the morning, just go for a ride.
I was like, look, guys, I came to my bike in House of Machismo. And you want to show it off to Luis, too.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah, I know. Okay. All right. So I would probably suggest for you to get your bike.
First?
Mm-hmm. And then work on your car piece by piece.
What about Tampa?
I would say sorry.
Why? Anybody out there wants to donate to the K-Rod Foundation?
Because you're trying to build experiences. And even though Tampa is an experience, your bike has something more of a value to you.
Uh-huh.
You know, just because if you're going to go see the Cowboys play Tampa.
I mean, I don't have to be the Cowboys, but that'll be perfect because it's the Cowboys playing Tampa Bay.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You just want to go to Tampa to see Tampa play.
Yeah, but since the Cowboys are going over, I might as well just go to that game. Because I think I heard...
Does Tampa come here?
No.
They don't? Oh.
It's usually...
Because it's
2
not
years for them to come here sometimes.
And like you missed it this last time.
This last time... No, I went.
Oh, okay.
No.
I
went one time.
I knocked my coffee down. That was embarrassing.
Like 3 years ago when they came here, and I went.
Okay.
I didn't miss that opportunity.
But you went...
But I went to the game.
This past year.
No, they didn't play here.
They didn't play here.
Yeah.
But you went the last time.
Last time they were here, I went.
And how was that?
It was amazing.
We
lost, but it was amazing.
Would you put that? Yeah, well, that was kind of a hard game. Who's gonna lose? We don't know. We don't know. Both suck. Anyway,
they did.
Yeah. Would you put that in compared to getting a bike, a Grom, that you can enjoy every day, and know that it's there?
I mean, I think the money I spent on those tickets, I could have got me the bike.
Well, see, that's the thing is that I'm more the kind of a person that likes more something that's tangible.
Yeah.
You know, something to hold and something that is there. But there are people that say, "Hey, dude, go with the experience." Yeah. But to me,
because I always wanted to do that. I always wanted to go. That's why I know I'll enjoy it.
Right.
Even more than my bike. Even if I had the money to buy, let's say, even if I have the money to buy that bike cash.
Mm-hmm.
If I have a chance to finally go to Tampa and watch a game, like be there for a whole week, that's my plan. To even go do a tour around the stadium and go to their club, they practice at, do that tour too. As long as I do that all week, or like, not though every day I'm gonna go to the fucking stadium, but you know.
So then I think that, honestly, you can probably do it all. It's just a matter of the managing thing. Now, obviously, your car is going to be third.
Yeah.
Bike first, Tampa 2, car third.
Yeah.
I mean, you do know that there are travel agencies out there.
I know.
That you just make payments to.
But not the tickets.
No.
I mean, I can ask my cousin. He lives... Victor. He lives in Tampa.
Oh, okay.
I can be like, hey, bruh, let me stay at your house or something?
Surprisingly, I think he wouldn't let you, but he probably let me.
No, he told me already.
Oh, did he?
I think he said, yeah, bro, whenever you want to come down, let me know.
Okay.
So, yeah. See? Save money on
What weekend are you going to be doing that? Because I can call and tell him, hey, dude, can I stay? He's like, yeah, no problem. Hey, Keith, sorry, man. I can't.
Bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know yet. The schedule hasn't been released.
So you got that covered. So you see, so it's possible for you to do all three, just not within the same timeline,
No, of
meaning
course
that your bike first, Tampa second, and your car third, meaning that you can still do stuff to your car.
Yeah.
You know, the wrap, obviously, it's going to take a minute, you know, but the idea is
I'll wait for the next stimulus check.
right? Come on, Biden.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, are we getting another one? I heard no.
No, probably not.
Why not?
Because this one was really hard to do. It's like, holy crap. It's like, geez.
They should just give us like one more big one and that's it. Fuck it, you know?
I mean, I wouldn't say no to that. I don't care.
Me neither.
You know.
Like I tell people, I don't tell the difference in my bank when I get it.
Yeah.
I'm rich. No.
But again,
I'm not negative no more. No.
and so
shit.
so at least this way you can be a little bit more responsible with your money, because obviously you have bills and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, I
with
forgot about that.
Yeah, because you know, with your roommate and all, you can't have your roommate pay everything.
Yes, of course not.
Yeah. So I mean,
Because I already paid 2 cars. I pay the phones.
Alexa's already paid off, right?
No.
No, still paying it off.
I'm paying that. I'm paying Laura's car. I'm paying the phones. I'm paying
God, tell Laura to
internet.
pay for her own car.
No. I'm a man.
What does that mean?
I pay for everything.
Why is that?
Because I'm a real Mexican man. Because I'm a machismo.
That's just the name and title and stuff. I couldn't think of anything else.
Oh.
We're in the modern era. This is modern age. Women can do everything a man can do except inseminate another woman. I mean, I guess, I don't know. If they had like a turkey baster or something, I guess they can do that too. In a test tube. Anyway.
Yes.
But the idea is Laura working?
No, not no more.
No more?
She was.
She was?
Since about a month ago.
That really would have helped you out too.
Month or 2? No, it's been a month, I think.
I think you just need to ghost her.
That's fucked up. Just go by myself.
Well, how bad do you want to go to Tampa?
That's funny.
No, but I still think that you're probably going to end up going to Tampa because that's what you want.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you know, bon voyage. Yeah.
As long as I don't play during the holidays, then I'm good. Because at work, they won't let me from October to January.
Yes, I know.
They won't let us take vacation.
Yes. Yes, I know.
Watch you be around that fucking time. Be so effing past.
Well, I mean, that's the height of football season. So
I know.
yeah,
It starts from September. Yeah.
So the idea maybe wouldn't be to go see them play, but you can still tour the stadium and, you know, you still want to see them play.
Yes, I still want to see
them. Well, I'm just trying to help you with your reality is that...
But didn't I hear that you're supposed to be vaccinated to travel?
Not yet, but I think things are going that way.
Fuck. Hopefully.
I mean, who knows? Florida's pretty much open. They don't care.
Oh, yeah, everybody's over there in fucking Orlando right now.
Yeah.
Spring break.
So, you know, same thing with Texas. I think Texas is hosting like a UFC fight next weekend. No, next
Boxing.
month. Next month. No one cares about boxing.
Shut up.
Now, who's fighting?
Canelo.
Again?
At the Cowboy Stadium.
Oh, okay. That
I got an
me.
email. Freedom Debt Relief. See? Fucking, they're hearing us.
I know, right? Even though this isn't going out anywhere right now. But
Have you heard any good companies that help you with your credit?
No.
Oh. Because I've done this Lexington. I've done another company.
What do they do?
They help
They
you.
just challenge stuff on there?
Yeah, and then they'll knock it. They'll help you. It comes off and everything. And it works, but it's just...
I mean, we're talking
forever.
about stuff that you already paid that's still on there.
No, it's
because isn't that not going to come off until you take care of it?
Yeah, but apparently they take it off for some reason or somehow.
How?
I don't know. It worked, but it just took forever. They said it was gonna be like within 3 months. It's like a whole fucking year for me. That's why I stopped. I'm paying all this shit for. It was like $100 a month.
See, that's ridiculous. You could just be putting that $100 a month to your debt.
Yeah.
And then, but you just got to keep track of it, meaning that once you pay it off, that doesn't mean that it's automatically going to be taken off. You just need to keep bitching at them. It's like, hey, I already paid this off.
Yeah.
How about, putting something on there so that it's taken off? I don't know how all that works, but
neither.
it just seems kind
I
of
thought
weird.
you were smart, so that's why I asked you.
Well, I never really had
Bad
credit problems,
Fuck
I
you.
guess. I don't know. But the idea is that you need to, like that stuff that's on there, means that just because after the 7 years that they say doesn't mean it's going to come off. You know, but paying your debts will help take it off. You just need to find that mechanism that helps take it off.
I think I got over 15,000 of debt in there.
Wow. I know. Hope you had fun as a kid. Jeez.
I did.
Yeah. Like every month would be like a different card with K-Rod.
So if I go to the military, you think they'll fix my credit? No.
You're too old for the military now.
No, I'm not.
Nobody wants
I'll be
you.
somebody's bitch.
Nobody wants you.
I'll be somebody's bitch.
How would you do the show from?
I will. Zoom call.
Yeah. A Kazoom call?
Yes, that's the new one.
It's not quite Zoom.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. I got a text message.
From Luis?
No.
Oh.
No, he sends messages. It's quite different.
The help. Do you know anything about credit programs?
Oh, God.
No? You have good credit too? Oh, yeah. Oh, you bitch. Do you want to co-sign for me?
Nobody's going to co-sign for you.
You know, I
already burned those
offered
bridges.
somebody, like, if you co-sign for me and they'll bring it down to a down payment of $500, like for me just to pay $500 down, then I was going to give them $500 or I was going to give them $1,000. They thought about it until I was like,
until they talked to other people, it helped you.
no, they were like, yeah, they were thinking about it, but then I was the one like, nah, never mind. So I'm willing to do that. Whoever's listening out there.
I remember the very first time K-Rod asked me for money.
I never asked you for money.
I remember.
He wrote it down.
No. I thought it was a little unorthodox, but I'm like, yeah, I'll help K-Rod. That's not a problem. And I think I barely met you, like maybe. I think I knew you like maybe 3 months, maybe 4 months, and it was to pay your. Was it Dish Network or Direct TV or something like that? You were supposed to pay it, but your roommate. You were concerned that your roommate might not get to see their novellas. And so I'm like, sure, that's not a problem because I have Dish Network.
Yeah.
It's about like $60 a month, $70 a month. Yeah. You're like, well, how much is it? It's like it's $230 some dollars. I'm like, holy shit, what are you watching? It's because I got the Latino package and I got all access football and I got this. I'm like, holy crap. That's a lot of money to be spending on satellite service. But I lent it to you.
I always pay.
And you paid me back on time.
I always did.
Yeah.
See? I'm a good payer to pay people, but I'm not a good payer to pay back other companies.
Right. And so I'm like, okay, well, that was good.
I'm not scared of companies. I'm scared of people.
I know, right?
I'm scared of Marty, though.
Yeah.
He might say either you pay or your ass. I'm like, I'll pay.
I keep track, too.
I'm
good at keeping track of people who owe me money. Oh, yeah. Anyway.
There's a list. He owes me $20. What the fuck?
It is a list. No, anyway. But yeah, I think that you're probably going to end up going to Tampa anyway because that's in your heart. I think the smarter decision would probably be for your motorcycle. And then for the last thing would probably be your car because your car looks nice already, you know, and you can always do these small things like obviously the headlights and the tinting and then the wrap just seems like 3 things that you really want to do to it. But that's just my opinion. And that's helping K-Rod on today's House of Machismo.
And if you have any extra help or extra advice, you can reach us at Go Marty.
Oh, HOM show at houseofmachismo.com.
Thank you.
That's right. Yeah.
And if y'all want to start up a GoFundMe account, my House of Machismo listeners, that'll be awesome.
No one's going to do that.
I will give you, all you guys, I will give you a kiss in the mouth. Boys, girls, men, women.
I think I know what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to start an OnlyFans page.
Can I use Oscar's body?
No, you want money. You want people to subscribe. Yeah. K-Rod's OnlyFans page. It doesn't have to be naughty, right? I mean...
Does it? I don't know.
I don't think it does. I guess. I don't know. I mean, you can...
I've heard there's websites out there that guys just want to see girls' feet, and that's it. they'll pay you for that.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of stuff out
I'm
there.
like, that's fucking weird. I was like, well, I have girl feet. Like, would they know I'm a guy? I'm like, hey,
Did they have the little hairs at the end?
Oh,
of
they
the
do. I
knuckle?
got to shave that off.
Yeah, that's okay.
You wanna lick my toes? Oh wait, I have to talk to a girl like a girl.
You want to lick my toes?
You wanna lick my toes? That's a little girl. Never mind.
Yeah, I know. Oh god,
It
that's
was
creepy,
weird.
dude. That's sick.
You
There's also a market out there for them, but they get arrested.
No. You ain't lick my toes.
I'm an old lady.
Oh, Sonny. No. You want to lick my toes? I can put hot sauce.
Ew.
No.
I can put icy hot. No. Ew. Anyway, granny toes. GrannyToes.com.
What is a cub? You know those cougars out there? Is there a website for that?
Well, you're not a cub anymore.
I don't give a fuck. They don't know. I look young.
Well, it depends.
I don't
A
have to fucking
cougar-
tell them my age. How old are you? I'm fucking 20.
No one's gonna believe that
Why?
because you don't look 20.
Yeah, dude. Shut up.
You do not.
Whatever.
You're like that Joey. Isn't Joey when he thought that he could still play like a teenager
He was
role?
like, yo, what's the? He was all
like,
like,
dude, you're 40. You know?
yeah. That was a funny one.
Yeah.
I need to
That's
find
you. That's you.
that. How to find a cougar.com on Google.
I had a friend that I helped him set up an account. There actually was a website like that. He
Really?
was going through a tough time.
Did he get money?
I have no idea. I just remember I financed it where it's like, okay, I'll pay for your membership. You can pay me back later.
Fuck, that's a membership?
Yeah. Well, yeah. And so it's basically just young guys that, you know, that get hooked up with cougars.
So he's an escort.
I don't know. No.
That's my homework for tonight.
I don't even know if he even got one. Anyway. I told him, it's like, dude, you're in your 20s, you're Mexican, and you're slim.
Yeah.
You have the body of a
12-year-old.
A 12-year-old. You know, I'm sure there are women out there that find that hot.
Yeah. I'm going to research that. Any listeners, you're looking for a little cub?
Laura's going to put her foot down.
No, as long as I get money, we're good.
I know, right? She's like, just keep bringing it in.
Bring in the money.
Do you have a belly?
Yes.
Oh.
Some
Yeah, you're
girls
not
like
20.
that. Some cougars like that.
No cougars like that,
They
but
like them
the younger girls do. But then they don't have any money.
Broke
So it's
bitch.
like, oh
They
well.
have daddy's money.
Yeah. Well, no, that's not gonna.
Ow, just pull my hair.
So anyway, fans only, or is it only fans? I don't remember.
I don't know. Oscar, what is it?
I think it's only fans.
I don't know. He has one.
But we'll get you set up with that.
Yes.
But again, it would just be like football stats and hockey stats
What
and
the hell?
shit like that.
What if we create a fans only for me and then we send it to Luis? I'm like, look, bro, check this out. It's a hot ass girl. And it's just me like, hey, I'm naked. That'd be funny.
Anyway.
And he'll donate.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's not a friend if he doesn't.
Right? So
Yeah.
both are going to donate too.
I wonder if there's like a thing where guys can do that, where it's not sexual, but it's more...
Helping out.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Just talking about stuff.
So if I get caught, I'll be like, oh, I'm just helping out. I'm a friend.
No. I mean, like, and it's not, not OnlyFans, but like an actual place where people can pay money where you dispense like information and stuff. Like I said, like
Sports stuff.
Yeah, sports stuff or just man stuff, general stuff. Where we tell you like how to fix that leaky toilet or that toilet that doesn't stop running.
I think it's called. I don't know what it's called. Huh? Task Rabbit? Is what it's called? Are you being furry? Or you just making it up? See, he's already done.
But he doesn't dispense anything. Maybe like, hey, this is where you go to find your best manga, or something. I don't know. I don't. Anyway,
This
I don't know. I guess it's something that we can talk about off. Off the
we should
show.
start our own app. How hard is it to start an app?
Do you know how to create it?
Yes.
But then not that hard.
Cool.
You know how the algorithms and all that?
Of course. I
All
know the
right.
zeros
Perfect.
and ones.
That's not an algorithm.
You're an algorithm.
That's binary
You're
code.
an algorithm.
Okay, thank you. I guess.
I don't know. What does that
No,
mean?
it's an algorithm.
Your vision.
Oh boy. On that note, let's see where you did that. Try fixing your problem.
Oh, we got to do the suggestion box before we leave.
Oh, that's right. Crap. All right. Suggestion box.
Come on, you almost forgot about our fans.
Fan.
Oh, I said fan.
We have a couple.
Huh?
All right.
Shay? Oh, Jay's our only fan. Shout out, Jay.
I don't know who that is. All right. Marty needs to buy us the DNA tests.
Oh, there you go. That's one of the suggestions.
That's a suggestion. That's okay. We'll put it on the
Maybe.
not gonna happen pile.
Damn it.
I
mean, they had a good.
I need $100 for a DNA test.
I think it says 99.
I need $99 for a DNA test. Are you trying to prove, who's not the daddy?
Yes.
Okay.
We're talking about the ancestry DNA.
Oh, yeah.
So we can know if we're native.
Be more funny. All right. None of these are actual helpful.
Yes, they are. They're very helpful.
Maybe this person should take this suggestion back. It's like things go much more smooth when Luis is working.
Sorry, Luis.
Oh.
We still miss you, though.
Yeah, we do. Poor guy.
That was it for the suggestion box.
That was it for the suggestion box. We'll ponder that, and we'll look into it, and then we'll see.
Why are you throwing them in the trash?
What comes of it? What are you talking about? Just filing it away.
Marty, the fans spoke. We need money for these ancestry DNA.
The fans didn't speak. These are it's literally a suggestion box right here on the table.
Yeah, they came in here in the office and they dropped them.
Anyway.
Jesus, how rude. There goes our 3 listeners.
It's 6.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
3 left.
And they're from Bulgaria. All right.
Really?
Yes, they are Bulgarian listeners.
Hey, Bulgarian listeners.
Now.
Thank you for listening.
And they're actually listening to us on an old dial-up 56K modem setup, which is very high-tech in Bulgaria right now. It's the newest thing.
I think Marty's making fun of them.
No, not at all. No, in fact, it's quite cold up there right now. I wish them the best of luck and all that.
Do they need me to warm them up?
As soon as you start your OnlyFans page,
I'll make it hot.
It would take maybe half an hour for them to download one picture.
It keeps them waiting
because of that 56K modem dial-up. Again, it's the newest.
They're gonna go like this. It's coming.
Right?
Oh, there it is. It's showing up.
It's the newest rave in Eastern Europe.
What the fuck?
That's right. Yeah. Okay. So, shout out to our Bulgarian listeners.
Shout out to our Native American.
You guys are awesome.
I think I'm Native American.
Maybe a little bit.
I don't care. If I'm at more than 1% Native American, I'm representing for my Native American people.
Okay. Sounds good. Well, we'll see. Eventually, I'll collect the money from you guys for the test after the show.
Hey, Marty, can I borrow $9?
No.
Okay.
No. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for us for this week. And next week, we're going to have some awesome stuff. It's going to be great. It's going to be tremendous. You guys are going to love the show.
If Luis is here.
Oh, probably. I don't know. He'll probably be here. He likes the breakfast, except when he brings his own. All right, guys.
Yes.
That's House of Machismo for this week.
Adios, mi gente.
And everybody take care, especially you guys up there in Bulgaria. You stay warm.
Love you.
Bye-bye.